Flowers are one of the most natural beauties in the world. They rank among the most popular presents for loved ones. Flowers are a woman's all-time favorite. That's why men give their partners flowers. It might not cost you much to win your girl's heart, but if you're thinking of giving her the flowers listed below, you should think twice before moving forward. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll show you the top 10 most expensive flowers in the world. Let's now start the countdown. The top 10 most expensive flowers in the world, from rare orchids to fleeting blooms, are listed ahead. 10. Lisianthus. Every year, the flower Eustoma grandiflorum, also called Lisianthus, blooms. Native to the warm southern United States, Mexico, the Caribbean, and northern South America, they grow there. They're available in a range of hues including light purple, white, lavender, and even blue-violet. A small genus of plants belonging to the gentian family is called Lisianthus, also called Eustoma or prairie gentian. The southern United States, Mexico, the Caribbean, and northern South America are their natural habitats. Grasslands and other disturbed areas are where this genus is most frequently found. Each bundle of these lovely flowers costs about $35. The cost of one bunch will be $32 if you purchase more than 5 bunches at once. Shop owners will occasionally charge $2 to $4 per stem. 9. Lily of the Valley. The sweet-smelling but extremely lethal woodland flowering plant is indigenous to Asia, Europe, and other cool temperate regions of the Northern Hemisphere. They rank as the 9th most costly flowers in the world. It is extremely poisonous if consumed by humans or other animals due to the concentration of cardiac glycosides or cardenolides. Maybells, Our Lady's Tears, and Mary's Tears are some of their alternate names. Sometimes the names of perfumes that mimic the scent of the flower include its French name, Muguet. The plant was known as glovewort or apollinaris in pre-modern England because it was used to make a salve for sore hands. According to a legend, that it was discovered by Apollo. It can cost as much as $143 per bunch, but a bouquet can cost as much as $350. 8. Hydrangea. Southern and Eastern Asia, as well as the Americas, are home to the 70 to 75 species of flowering plants that make up the genus Hydrangea. The majority of the blooms on the 8th most expensive flower are white, but some are notable for being blue, pink, light purple, or violet. Due to the shape of its seed capsules, the Greek word hydrangea, which refers to this plant, means water vessel. Nicole Reine Hortense Lapote. In honor of Nicole Reine Hortense Lapote, a French astronomer and mathematician, the earlier name Hortensia is a Latinized version of the French given name Hortense. This statement is refuted on page 88 of Nicole Reine Hortense Lapote's biography, citation 10, where it's stated, Larousse considers this an injustice and remarks that this has caused many people to believe falsely that Hortensia was one of her names. It was likely only the Latin adjective from hortus. The hydrangea's flowers serve as organic pH indicators, turning blue in acidic soil and pink in alkaline soil. The price per stem for the pure blue variety ranges from $2 to $450 to $7. 7. Gloriosa lily. The Gloriosa lily, which is only found in South Africa and Asia, is one of the most expensive flowers due to its scarcity and rarity. The Gloriosa lily is renowned for its colorful flowers that change from the tip to the center and have pronounced flex petals. They're delicate deciduous perennials with tuberous roots in a dormant dry season that are adapted to monsoon rainfall. Colchicine and other related alkaloids are present in every part of the plant, making them dangerously toxic if consumed. Contact with the stems and leaves can also irritate the skin. Traditional African and Indian medicines employ various plant preparations for a range of ailments. Tendrils can be seen on plant leaves. Additionally, Gloriosa are currently priced between $5 and $10 per vine. 6. A 17th century tulip bulb. During the 17th century, official futures markets emerged in the Dutch Republic. At the height of tulip mania, one of the most notable businesses focused on the tulip market. At the height of the tulip craze in February 1637, some individual tulip bulbs fetched more than 10 times the annual salary of an accomplished craftsperson. The limited economic information from the 1630s, much of which comes from biased and speculative sources, makes research challenging. They can be purchased in bulk for more than $9. Typically, they're packaged in groups of 8, 16, and more bulbs. During the tulip mania of the 17th century, they were sold for $5,700. Additionally, it is well known for being worth more than gold. 5. Saffron crocus. One of the most expensive flowers on earth is the saffron crocus. Despite being purple, it stands out thanks to its vivid yellow stamen. Despite being more well-known as a spice than a flower, saffron is frequently sold in bouquet form. Most people refer to the plant as the saffron crocus. For species in the Colchicum genus that are not closely related to true crocuses but bear a striking resemblance, the alternative name autumn crocus is also used. In particular, the superficially similar Colchicum autumnale species is occasionally even referred to as meadow saffron. As opposed to colchicums, which have 6 stamens in one style and are members of a different family called Colchicaceae, true crocuses have 3 stamens in 3 styles. Colchicums must be distinguished from saffron crocus because they're both toxic. Saffron crocus bulbs can cost up to $6 for 10 bulbs. Even 1 pound can cost $1,500. 4. Gold of the Kinabalu orchid. The Kinabalu gold orchid is one of the most expensive flowers ever purchased due to its scarcity and beauty. Only the Kinabalu National Park in Malaysia contains the gold of the Kinabalu orchid, a large species of clear-leaved orchid, also known as Rothschild slipper orchid. Paphiopedilum rothschildianum, also known as the Rothschild slipper orchid or the gold of Kinabalu orchid, is a sizable species of clear-leaved orchid. It produces a tall inflorescence with up to 6 substantial flowers during bloom. Because it holds its petals almost horizontally, it stands out from the other Corypetalum species and gives the flower a very distinctive appearance. April and May are when the flowers are at their peak. 1 stick of this flower is rumored to cost $5,000 on the black market. 3. Shenzhen Nanki orchid. Shenzhen Nanki Group, an agricultural research organization, created this lovely flower in a lab. It took the researchers 8 years to grow the orchid. It was one of the most expensive flowers ever purchased when it was shockingly sold at auction in 2005 for 1.68 million yuan. They're one of the 2 largest families of flowering plants, along with the Asteraceae. There are currently about 28,000 accepted species in the Orchidaceae, which are split up into roughly 763 genera. Due to the fluctuating nature of verified data on the members of such enormous families, it's still unclear which family is the largest. Regardless, there are roughly 4 times as many mammal species, more than twice as many bird species, and nearly as many orchid species as there are bony fish species. It is difficult to comprehend how this lovely flower could cost $202,000. 2. Juliet Rose. Making its debut in 2006 at the Chelsea Flower Show, it quickly became one of the most expensive flowers ever created, in addition to its elegance and blushing beauty. It is referred to as the 3 million pound rose, which is roughly $15.8 million. The Juliet Rose is reputed to be the most expensive flower in existence. It has an enticing peach scent and an apricot in color. The health and vigor of this shrub are exceptional, and it's resistant to disease. Tell us everything there is to know about this incredible flower, which sells up for up to £1 million. Interesting? Well, you need to have at least $16 million in income to buy this. Can you picture it? 1. Quadruple flower. A short-lived beauty that only blooms once a year. When it does bloom, it does so in the dead of night and fades before dawn. It is a flower that cannot be purchased and cannot be picked without harming it. In contrast to other lovely flowers, this floral species is so expensive that it has no price tag. This is because it frequently perishes as soon as it's picked. Each and every quadruple flower has a very short lifespan and can only withstand the night before fading to nothing at dawn because of its cactus roots. Despite this, the fragrance of the quadruple is renowned for its calming properties throughout the world. The only way to experience this flower's wonderful scent, which is also known as the Midnight Miracle, is to purchase a bottle of quadruple-inspired perfume. Sadly, unless you're extremely lucky, most people will never get the chance to enjoy this flower's calming scent. One of the most popular varieties of cacti in the genus, the species is frequently referred to as the flower from the heaven, the queen of the night, or the Dutchman's pipe. According to reports, the quadruple flower is priceless and cannot be purchased by anyone on earth. What are your thoughts on these pricey flowers? Use the comment box below to leave a comment. Ring the bell and subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We'll see you in the next video.